Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Kruznik's Sanctuary. I'm your host, Kruznik X. Alongside me is Arya Stormborn.
Hello.
So, this is a special side episode. I remember in the last Copied Factory episode, I did, on Chris, I went with Konog's, choice in Kanog's approach in searching the copied factory, which led to the quest Heads I Win. So in this in this episode, I'm going to be doing Anog's side of the quest. So let's get right down to it. Arya will also be doing Anog's lines. And I'll be kind of queuing her in, so if you hear snapping, it's only because I'm helping her where she needs to be. So let's get right down to it.
Don't fret about it, Canog. He'll see that I'm right and come crawling back eventually. There's so much that we could learn here about these ruins, living machines. And 2P is the best source of information we've got. We need to seize the opportunity while we can. So are you coming or what?
So we'll support. Should you give your support to Anog's approach, Kanog's path will no longer be available to you. Please note, however, that your choice will not affect the rewards and challenges to come. Alright, let's do it. We said yes.
I knew it! Fortune favors the bold!
And hold up. Alright, so we've accepted the quest. Kanog just shrugs it off, and we charge into the copied factory. This long ass pathway. I forgot how long. I literally forgot how long this freaking pathway is. There needs to be an easier way to do this. Now, before this episode started, I grabbed all the stuff in the collection, so I didn't really worry too much about this. All right, let's speak with Anog.
These pod devices must be part of this place, but they don't seem to be particularly murderous as far as things go in here. We should be able to use them to ferry us further in again.
Alright, let's take the pod. Whee!
Woo!
I can't wait for Arya to get through this.
Yeah, eventually.
Alright. Again, speaking with the Nog.
Oh, right. Before we go any further, you remember these odd boxes? They seem to enable etheric transference. If we get lost, it should be a simple matter to teleport back to the entrance using one of these. So don't worry your pretty head about becoming trapped down here. And with that said, throw caution to the wind and go forth and investigate. And the very instant that you find something of note, make sure that you show it to me. Got it?
Got it. Alright. Let's charge in. Let's search for artifacts. The first place we looked was after we had this junk boss fight over here. Now this, in the actual copied factory, this area that we're about to go into is closed off, but with it open now, you can see that there are a whole bunch of 2B models just scattered around the place, and it's sad. It's very sad. Alright, we found a broken kick-em bob. Or that's what they call it. Alright. I wonder where Knog is. Go figure. Alright. Let's speak to a Nog.
Find anything mysterious yet? Records? Artifacts? Or, I don't know, weird puddles of goo?
Alright.
You found something, haven't you? Well,
Hold up. Here we go.
You found something, haven't you? Well? I bet that whatever this is, it's part of a greater whole. Let's see if we can find other pieces. I might be able to reassemble it if I had any idea what it's meant to be.
Alright, let's go look for stuff. Down the pipe we go. I'm so upset that I don't get to grind the rail here. That would have been fun. Alright, I see a little piece over here. A rusty what's-it. Just a heads up, Aria, you can skip the green line. Or the line in green.
Oh, yeah.
I think those lines are just what you say if you don't have... They say if you don't have anything. Hey, a damaged pod. Okay. Now we just have to deliver the parts. Let me guess. Yep, she's in Zone 5. Oh wait, no, that's Knog's line. Okay, I can do that line, at least. Whoops. Ah, look at this place. There's Knog. I trust your investigation is going well? As well as it can be expected.
Have you found me some more parts?
Hold up.
Oh, look at...
Alright. Here's the tarnished thingamajig, the rusty what's-it, and the damaged pod, all to go to a Nog. And now for a cutscene.
Oh, look at all these. Hard to say for sure. Whatever we have, everything. Whether we have everything until we take a crack at reassembling it. Of course, but that's a start. And this pod.
Hold up. Now,
on this pod. I've been so wanting to take one of these apart.
do you hear something? Function resumed. Initiating repair process. Alert. Multiple life forms detected in proximity. Life forms would be us, I presume? Interesting.
If it's still functional, there's no need for me to disassemble it. Pity. Still, I say we take it back with us. Any objections? No, of course not. So let's get on with it.
Alright. And so Kanog keeps it somewhere.
Oh, what's this?
Alright, let's charge in. Sure, let's charge in and see what goes on. To a place where we can't access. Except in this cutscene. Hello. It's him! Though how he climbed back up here in that state. Well, you're the one who wanted to work with 2P. I'm sure she would say to destroy him for good. What do you say?
Oh, brother, you know me too well. We take it with us, of course. Just in case, it'll be our little secret.
Alright. We head back to... Alright, let's talk to Kanog first. This may be the clue we've been searching for. I only hope it doesn't blow up in our faces. In any sense. Alright, let's speak with the Nog.
Kanok and I will be heading back out. I want to perform a proper analysis of these parts as soon as possible. I don't blame you if you want to look around a bit more first, though you had best share your findings.
Alright. Luckily for me, I already have my findings, so let's get back to the excavation tunnels. And here we are, back in the tunnels. 2P still sentient. The pod still processing. I thought that key was a figure of speech, but it looks like it could potentially be an unlocking mechanism. If you squint. Alright, let's speak with a Nog. And a cutscene ensues.
It's about time. You know those parts we found? Well, I managed to cobble them together into a decent approximation of something. I was hoping that if I got the basics right, the pod could tell us what it's meant to be, but it won't stop repeating, processing, and beeping at me. It worked when it was analyzing us, so theoretically, it should be up to the task. But it seems we'll have to wait for it to finish, whatever it is that's doing. I'm half tempted to put my tools to it, but if I can't put it back together, we'll be back to square one, so patience it is.
Yep.
In the meantime, we have quite a bit of other data to analyze. So much, in fact, that I'm certain we will need a considerable amount of time, uninterrupted time to work, if you take my meaning.
Okay, we'll do that.
I'm telling you to keep the chief off our backs for a while. I don't care how. Say that his house is on fire if you like. Or put a torch to it if you're not comfortable with lying.
That's just bad. All sorts of bad. Alright, let's speak with the Nog one more time quick.
We simply don't have the time for half a dozen lectures about protocol and safety and ethics. You understand?
No, I don't. But I like it. Kanog? You heard a Nog. We're counting on you to keep the chief occupied so that we don't have to. Well, luckily for us, the chief should be right outside in Kalusia. Alright, let's ride up to the chief. Bless you. Here he is. Lolly, mysterious machines from the ruins will kill us all whole. I suppose. Sorry, it's been a lot to take in. Did you manage to keep our local miscreants out of trouble? They're safely studying our discoveries as we speak. It's true that when it comes to mechanical contraptions, you'll find none cleverer than those two, or more obsessive. If anyone's capable of solving the mystery of these ruins, it's them. Much as I'd hate to say this, we should leave them to their own devices, for now. So yeah, that was Tails You Lose. Hopefully we'll see less branching pathways in the foreseeable future. But anyway, with that being said, that's it for this episode of Kruznik's Sanctuary. Thank you to Arya Stormborn for reading the lines of a Nog and for joining us.
Yep.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button, be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed, and be sure to subscribe to me for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the next episode, and click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Kruznik X, signing out.